There are many atheists and rationalists in the world who question the very existence of a higher power called God. At the other end of the spectrum, there are those who are religious to the point of attributing every mundane event as an act of God. The universe and our world remain a complex mystery, where you cannot easily explain everything that happens around us. At times, our experiences force us to wonder whether miracles happen in real life, and when these miraculous events get captured on camera, it even questions the beliefs of those who only swear by science. So without further ado, let's look at 5 such cases. Now look at this video that captures a horrific accident, in which the odds of survival of the individuals concerned would be close to 0. A grandmother and her 5-year-old grandson get caught in an accident between a speeding car and a parked car. As one can see in the video captured in a street CCTV camera, the woman and the boy are walking slowly on the snowy road when the recklessly driven car comes in a wrong lane and collides with a parked white car. The sheer speed of the oncoming vehicle sends the parked car hurtling backwards, straight towards the startled duo. Before the two could even react to what was happening around them, the car hits them and flattens them on the road and runs over them. It is nothing short of a miracle that they not only survived this accident, but both got away with very minor injuries. Jennifer Griesbeck was driving home in Springville, Utah in March 2015 with her 18-month-old daughter when she seems to have hit a cement barrier and crashed into the river. The car was not visible from the roadway for 14 hours and was discovered the next day by a fisherman. He mentioned to the police that he saw an arm through the window, and Officer Tyler Beddoes of the police department and his men jumped in to check for any survivors. They saw a woman in the front seat, and all of them heard her say, "Help me, we are in here." The voice motivated them to push harder, as they hoped to save somebody. When they finally pulled the car up, they found that the woman was long dead, and her infant was alive but unconscious, hanging upside down from her car seat. The officers had no explanation for the mysterious voice that appeared to come from inside the car. Beddoes says he would not have believed it had the others in his team also not heard it. You can hear this voice in this video clip.
Here, get over here, Beddoes. We're helping, we're coming.
The fact that the infant survived 14 hours in chilling water suspended upside down is also a miracle in itself. This event happened in Pueblo, Colorado in 2010, when torrential rain and thunderstorms led to flash flooding, wreaking havoc in the small town. With water levels rising rapidly, residents struggled to navigate on familiar roads. Charlene Darrera soon found herself in a nightmarish predicament when her SUV vehicle started to submerge in the rising waters. What's worse, even if she were to get out of the car, she had little hope, as she did not know how to swim. As can be seen in this video, a group of bystanders tried to help the hapless woman, but they seemed to be unable to break through the reinforced glass of the vehicle, and the vehicle finally gets submerged. Howard Absetz, one of the Samaritans, still kept trying and seemed to grasp a hand from under the window, and Charlene finally made it up. What was shocking was the fact that when her car was finally towed up from the water, all 4 windows were tightly closed. Or whether one of them opened briefly to let her out and closed back, no one knows. I guess she was ordained to survive this ordeal. This video captures that spine-chilling paranormal event when a balloon consoles a grieving mother who has just lost her 7-year-old son. This happened in the Philippines in September 2015. The inconsolable mother appears to be sitting on a bench during a condolence meet after the death of her son when this happened. In fact, there are 2 videos of the incident. In the first one, the boy's coffin is covered and decked with white flowers and balloons. In the second video, one of the balloons starts moving without any apparent help and moves through the room and goes towards the grieving mother as if it has a life of its own. The balloon seems to caress her, and she in turn pulls it towards her as if she were hugging it and regains her composure. Obviously, this could well be a mere random coincidence, but family members insist that the spirit of the boy made this last attempt to comfort his mother before moving to the other world. 14-year-old Chelsea Banton was born a premature baby and consequently suffered from several development disabilities. She had been in and out of hospital countless number of times when she was struck with a severe bout of pneumonia in 2008. Her condition worsened significantly, and the doctors advised her parents that the chances of her survival were very low and suggested that her life support be removed. Her parents agreed to this, with a view to put an end to her life of suffering. And then the unthinkable happened. Despite the life support being removed, Chelsea remained alive. A flash of light seemed to appear in her room, which appeared like a human with wings, possibly the mythical angel sent to save her life. This was cited by many hospital staff members at that time. How else could one explain the fact that despite no hope given by the doctors, Chelsea not only survived, but went home in 2 months? She went on to live a further 7 years and passed away in 2015. Hope you found the video interesting, and I would request for you to press the like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so. You can see the image of a bell below. Please click on it to receive notifications of my future videos. I'll see you soon, and thanks for watching.